up on God. Hold on, change is on the way.
Ebezina chuku nonso
Ogini bunso bugi imana dila digide.
One more. Tell me why you have given up on God. The same man that was there for you when you turned your back on him. The same man that was there for you when that man left you. The same man that was there for you when you had no hope. That is the man you want to give up on.
Don't you cry, changes he. Weep him and down.
Meaning say told be abraboni could do baby out to me because now what is the purpose? Why am I even here? Nyami we me to twene ana. We shall now for my brabo more bo. Now she baby out there keka kwa. Utimi ka say aden am I not among? But in person me catch you say Corolla yeah assembler yeah the be 1 month. If you got 2 weeks. But Rolls Royce and all these luxury cars sometimes they take more than a year. Good things take time. So yeah, instant noodles are how many minutes? 3 minutes. But when you're making a nutritious, healthy meal, and only how many minutes? And only to meet the bed 2 hours. And those meals are the healthy ones. When Shirana Eba no home. You say Abrabon is not who started it all. It's how we will end. And yet or shall say you. The one I'm for me Abrabon almost shall say Jaya cry. I will be catching that say. Kebab palm one. Here the etini a crab to say wine. As soon as he mean to me da. But Nankupoye Namintino. It's not about who starts the race, it's about how we finish it.
I know you've been wounded, but it's okay.
So I know that you've been crying, I know you've been wounded, I know you've been brokenhearted. I know that your life might feel like a standstill, but I am here to tell you today that God is God and He's watching over all of us. Debi Ameka wa say, Ebi anshirana open, you are not ready for it yet. At the end, saya yenye die yembo nyame sobo.
Time for good now. Time for good. Tired of you, my leave. Don't you cry, it's gonna be over. You will overcome today. Wipe your eyes and give him all the praise.
Wow.
I am who I am because of you. If it had not been for you.
Wait, dear. TGM, I mean, there's been a little bit of buhaha around it, but we all know that Epo and Sheya Ebebaso. Now, Ebebaso, no, I've been sitting here and I've been saying it, TGM and NGO. And then Yamfa way, I'm away and Yamfa win patano. Yambe Yam Pata wazi. Yambeye and Pata Juma Ewaha. TGM, you give what is due to the person. You give you give what is due to who it is due. You give what is due to who it is due. It is due. 18. Someone say be a artist of the year. That's a one year. And mamu for be award enko compensating. That we are not going to allow. We are not going to allow that. What did I say? We're never going to allow that. 18. Gospel artist of the year. No. Once we kremutache. Once the told be I seen a couple of so uniwasem ka on kebi maw. Your friend is saying, me person say we are artists, no, but yes, we are artists, the worldly musicians, no. Omo come for doors, but gospel for no muntenya come for. It's in the media me ya to me also. We don't fight her. Tell me fight say battle no. I'm a PhD because this year, like last year, the way we sat down and we were so quiet, Emma Kim Palute wasn't Koji Artist of the Year. Obviously, it was rigged. Okay, no, it wasn't rigged, but maybe if he had enough people fighting for him, that would not have happened. But unfortunately, it did. Until it's a weird dinner. So we say weird dinner. I thought it'd be a weird dinner. Namosa. Once I did, oh dear, and sometimes some people are not able to bounce back. Because so why Jumana when you work it here, it is difficult to keep doing it. It's the gospel artist of the year, and we're here for gospel artist of the year, traditional artist of the year, and the last one. But me right now need the gospel artist of the year. Gospel artist of the year, no for yes, Remo. Nobody has worked harder in the year under review, nobody has worked harder. TGM before. Yes, Ramo pa ara. Yes, Ramo pa ara. And my mom because will be our baby na when and never we me pata will be. Ye nyawa. And then patajuma na ye wa hasi. And ye and patajuma and na ye wa ha TGM before yes Ramo. Yes, Ramo pa all the 3 awards that PSA at the time to 2 ana.
Assembly to 2 me.
Say the power is in the hands of the voters. Media be your crown enye dede. Say my line no by voting system they voting the same. Because at the end of the day see tuguma. You may bufuni a tuguma. Pentecost for to charismatic for to. Omonya to.
I was now you see that is the thing. The person me catch on more categories ni mu say ebusia. So bet me out of credit 20,000 amount na what one. Who bet me out of credit 50,000 now what one. Because at the end of the day, nobody come and say, "Hey, asumesi."
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, so you go to here.
I did it for Moon, sorry. A Christopher Moon, sorry. Say Christopher Moon, the only out of the for a Christopher Moon, sorry. I did it for Mama Mohammed, so Mama Mohammed, so or tight a crowd at half. Never to my PSA.
What I say? Because
now Mushanya me and Munyam.
A better friend say you done your first game, my first game,
and Janaka.
And my young fancy.
I vote in your bet to ogum. What you bet to ogum? Sammy be a portal. No, maybe that. Now I need saying code near saying.
Okay, so it's star. Oh, you should Vodafone now. Star 1767 hash.
Julie Bomb mommy. Star then
1767 hash. And now for best gospel artist, PSA Esther Obeko E1. Obebo E1. Best gospel artist, PSA Esther. M2. Best traditional gospel song. Nyamiye. Best traditional gospel song Nyamiye. And a B6 most popular song of the year Nyamiye. Okay. Baby they be hear me gospel song of the year. Yen na him say artist of the year category. I was saying didn't count.
Ya fana
kan. The gospel song of the gospel.
I need the Obenya.
Gospel artist of the year.
She has done so much.
Gospel artist of the year, dear. She deserves to be there.
Yeah, Obenya.
She deserves it and so much more. It's yesram. Okay, pause. She deserves it and so much more. What am I saying? She deserves it and so much more. And my move for be award and kopatobi. Yeah, and my move for be award. Enko ka say oh ya ma uko category we mu na we nya ma yefa we ma na me ka TGM na nya NGO enya
gospel artist of the year any day Obenya but ye mpese ye be kama ye tirima ye de
because
so ya nya ho adwuma sometimes you say eye den she deserves it who share even ye free last 2 years cry no back to back
yes
and your ma PSA music videos shows commercials she as an artist there we're proving the home we're proving the home pa PSA I there PSA I there PSA I there sometimes I was say yeah free payment you was say you change I was say yeah free payment if you know she's doing well I was say you free payment yeah she's doing well she's doing well
and then I think that I will entreat everybody who agrees with it say I think say yeah most of us Ghana for what we lack is we will follow you and we'll talk the talk. But when it comes to walking the talk with you, that is when it becomes a problem. Like we all say she deserves it. How many of us
that's the
actually take our phones
and vote.
Then the expect is there obi from be
what to nyenyo mo sa nyenyo ayo ho adwuma ayo ho testimonies now we take advantage ashen animonyam just for a vote.
I think so people should do it. Not
people should do it.
Sometimes TGM na artist be winning. Ghana fund for so I feel saying time to be win, but if you're not vote now, then I'm back.
Vote
to my time.
It's
yes, I'm move to my
why? Star 1767 hash. Star 1767 hash on Vodafone.
PSA Esther.
But who you saw other networks are and they call www.ghanamusicawards.com and you can put there and no a website because and telephone.
It will be for other
www.ghanamusicawards.com.
No Vodafone chip me no me dey call akoya.
Obet me out to bear 1,000 cry any day. Eti yesra mu mpanyufo.
PS
because we are the pa na ehun se moto obi award am obi a. Hey. On top of your no venue. Y'all did.
Hey, mommy. Yami wanyina, wana wanyadumyo, wanime edinuyo. Aminka na nyamiye, mami. Oh, otimiko, otimiba. Opukasi, enamira, wapuamami. Sanyamaye, yesu, nadumarabo. Maminka na nyamiye, mami. Oh, otimiko, onwa.
Sana gospel artist of the year no onwa besan Eddie Akko. Or the be kwa Sunday aba because
mami ma wapo bi ka kire mami fo ne say on say omuma omunana no munyema wo edwomfo mami na ya na procedure we no omunim ti no onjina ne ba ne nana ne kon so se wo hu
makwala fo no dwomfo no munyina
munyamu na vote ne kutamo mama munya ne moto ho ma wo nana bi nya mawo ma brantie bi nya mawo
oh stop na nyum ba kwa me de pa say abrabo mo echi inside there misenya me say
empire me o
semester me
pacho oh no mama me why
abrabo mo echi inside there misenya empire me o ono so nyum so na ya na say middle class for omo bre omo acha say yaso ni edo no
elite no mo ya
wa hu church for ni taxi for ni ye na ye gum say cho no say wa hu mu vote mu dia na mu ka ewom
nyum baby
wa hu
ziba do you ziba no
beko
why you ziba
yes ya before I bet to aso no my umuka said this Easter yeah me could do every
me de man no
me fa o be ba wa man ya kwa ba
and we're
about to talk about the aftermath of the celebration. Yeah, we are the new one. Where there is we giving back to the society.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Once we are there, OJF society no. Yeah, out OJF society no. You have to give back. And then they be and say you must you're not impacting the society in any way. It's Antara Bloom. And Antara Bloom for I representing me name is Bakon Ewaha. I just say we're coming to talk about the aftermath of the Easter celebration. We are the new one I did banu. Ebetwaso. Mr. Lawrence. Akwaba.
Mpacho yenua.
Are you onyo anime? Why?
Yeah, Jimmy, good afternoon now.
And you anime.
Is that then?
Unya ya question no minimum baby ya. No.
No.
We came crowd we used to do. This is my enemy.
Me no say o. We are say on.
Your bookie.
We are say. Le man trust.
You be trust. It's Lawrence. Easter celebration yakodi aba. The aftermath.
Easter dey on.
Because
they be die, they be do. La ilaha akbar Muhammadu Rasulullah. Abu share. Na ya na mana na ye dey about Easter na say him dey igna so. Come on.
Yeah.
There was no place like, and there is no place like, and there won't be any place like Ibri.
I know.
Hey.
A plus your chance no need to celebrate.
Oh, Jaya no. Oh,
people say diaspora for be by, and I'm saying, have you heard of? And I'm saying, Ebri. So people were aware. Yeah, Ebri was going on. It was so crazy.
Easter Monday was.
We couldn't control the crowd though. Jai. People started coming in as early as 5 a.m.
Yes. It was that bad.
Now ever.
It was that bad.
Hey, now
they say after they not like as
no.
As at 12 no. And can we say usually festivities na start here numero. As at 12 na chance it's name moi till some be pa ya cho say generator no almost three.
Generator na bre.
Yeah, generator no.
Yeah, nkasa na embre ba generator.
Generator na bre.
Say ni obuo ni di man.
Ma generator na nya sa. So next year, Lawrence, what should we be expecting?
Next year, dear, said your mom do money be who you know.
This year, no.
This year, cried the chairman. Oh,
yeah, the moment to forward.
Said the artist back, menu, a better tool. Yeah. Next year, said the artist, yeah, artists need you go every day.
So from
Friday, from Sunday. Sunday na Yesu asori ni de ene PSS aso be gine mo ho. I know
the PSS about.
Is it entire bloom your company bia ho. An event o mo join ni pa ho pa. Na I want to thank the leadership of the company. Fred Adako. And then penny for mo de down no. In fact, they really planned the Easter very well. And he said ya mo buy ya money ji ya mu bi internet na so na shishi mo ku me mu no. Next year no. Surprising they be brave go.
Now we say this July, how are we giving back to society?
Oh, July there. Entire bloom e wo fufuro kwa go akwan no. Okay. We na a green one. So we share bri. I won't say a crubia, you can't green a one.
Yeah.
Into the ashy shade there. A green car. A bloom and ride no. A basunyamia duma July.
So your beauty bloom and rider. What is bloom and ride? What is the idea behind bloom and ride? Why are we blooming and riding?
Okay, so cycling program but before that no, before the cycling program no, never be go akwemu a on empenifo atenase na omode breye because enya ride exercise no kwa ne here na mom the wa wo hwe brisa de hotie ana ekuapem se de hotie won say akra say no sakura land o ba de ma ebri de ma ebri danso na wo ya akono whether they different now even from a boy okra they different so kono nua na nua no so there when the last tree died,
the last man died.
I don't want to refer about him there so I can't.
When the last tree dies,
the last man dies.
Because there will be no oxygen.
I'll go school by.
Otherwise, we have the time to do was.
If you come Montessori, you
let me call my school.
LMA opening mante. Okay. No. Enti na make no. Enti programmer ye ba be from the one you be engage schools more a brain na awareness e create.
That is July. Ye duanua ebri. Okay. That is man be dua bi won crying. And that is a container be any obetwe ho am ye dua
why?
Okay, so we are giving back to Ebri. That is so thoughtful pa some year program. Now I'm hoping say a year by this time cry after Easter no na enuani bi cry den
abakra
afifi said you move jam 1 year time
And then I think it's not I think what I know is we're going to 3 secondary schools Ebri.
Okay,
we're going to talk to the students, we're going to talk to the whole school as a whole.
But
we'll talk to them about the benefits of afforestation.
Okay.
And then the impact of deforestation in our society.
Okay.
Because enkrano mobano the over say yensa selling in that and then they trying to put the but if we're able to teach these children the impact of having trees in our day-to-day, of having trees in our communities and the benefits that is all to none in another MBC and they be now when you ask be not say you can't on to the free on offensive when you enter Tesano now about Bega Junction, even though it's like 2 lanes away, you see that the air there is different. It is clean, it is airy. Ghana and the Ghana yewo heat wave we show katabaya die. Uko inside wa eshiunio, uko sunyaya eshiunio because in wo.
Okay.
And then what we don't realize is that you breathe out your carbon dioxide now. Trees na esan
oh God is wonderful.
Oxygen
God is so
now,
smart.
What you here? So now in a city, in a country where now we have no more trees, and all we're doing is just to be cutting them down, to be building skyscrapers, and all
now
of that.
Now your skyscrapers you could anya dey me and be
a but you try doing and then we're teaching people to the benefit of say who need duampo and I said assassin akotena duani super I would we are trying to teach them say oto assassin duano also duaniano also and no say obesi udan na wie no na duana dru baabi and no say obesi udan na wie no na usi ni nyina na enuano ene udan no enyini bom
men twen answer
what you say because we need good look the air we breathe in our lungs obu on smoky one abra mo ba eda but otumina lung cancer obu onya lung issues because mucus just what they fumes in the work.
Very true.
But if we had trees that could actually shield, take some for us. Everywhere is bare. So we're going to teach the students, and then we're not just going to teach the students. We're going to carry the students along with us. Now you do on the miano. You won't say a brigade in Suna. Obiakwa any events war because we're giving back to a brig. Obiakwa any events war. We all go and use the place. But how are we benefiting the place? And you know, we've seen that most of the Abri Gardens has been in existence for a very long time. Your core excursion, Abri Gardens. Yeah, like it's been there for ages. The team there are trying their possible best, but they cannot do everything by themselves. And Tara Boom for your say we're going to paint the place.
Oh
yes, we're going to paint some of the your friend is saying the walkways, the pavements, even some of the trees. You know how when you sometimes you paint below the trees now,
it looks so colorful.
Yes. So we're going to repaint the trees, and then we ask, beside Abri Gardens, for what do they want for us to do for them? Almost the Mopa is seesaw.
Seesaw up and down.
Yes,
up and down.
And then they don't have anywhere to play.
What
is here? So we're going to give that to them too. We're going to have a whole float around.
That
the
is
town.
July.
Yes, because for right now, no, Abri has become one of the hottest cakes in Ghana. Just amount for plan or motor and adino. It's maybe a new one in Fana. I'm sure that ambience now we're going to use it now. What's people's panda and from more because what train
it's very true.
What you train there is no fresh air. So that is what Antara Bloom were. And then it's not just that. Most of us that we do 9 to 5s, we barely exercise. Yeah, just say your point you mind one say yakoda. So now we're going to be having a cycling what's it called?
Bloom and Ride.
Yeah, so into your need cycling company be I collabo. Just almost bicycles put you 20 Ghana per. We're not putting it in our pockets. We're giving it back to the society. Yes, and we're targeting 3 secondary schools in Abri. I'm saying Abri girls,
Equiapim Technical Institute, Adonting, SHS, Obudan girls senior high.
Okay.
These are the schools yes.
What you are saying? Because most of the time you go school, you go say school nyansa. If you the kakano, and I refi. And it's not even that some of the teachers can already forget, even though there's a Greek and adult teachers. What you say, we're going to give them an in-depth knowledge of why we need trees. And also we are going to motivate the children so that if you are that when you know that giving back to the society is also a good thing. And you say we are always taking back from nature, always taking back, but we never decide to give. So that is what Antara Bloom were doing this July.
See, on the Thursday, that is 2nd of July, 2026, and we started studying capable schools, environmental education workshop, any tree planting to climax the green living. That is on Monday, Thursday. The same way now, on 2nd day, that's the Friday, 3rd of July, we have the community tree planting, and the 500 trees in a year. 500 trees.
Now, me patch trees in the Kube. Anka trees and I deben trees.
Odum, Wawa, Sapele,
Mahogany. That trees, Papa Nibino.
Yeah, that was it.
But your trees, the only mean Guma hold of
Okay.
500 trees and we invite be join here.
No,
This
yeah.
time I say na ndom do into me hu.
Aye. Oh, me buy, but who na mo hu me.
Na wo gina he.
Me buy. E ko ye show bi, obo show bi.
Me ola buy.
Ola buy.
Sir.
Mickey buy.
Yeah, Mickey Darling was there. Ola was
Aye,
there.
Rocky Daoni was there.
Yes, Rocky
Bella
Daoni
Samoa was there.
Wow.
Na wo gina he.
Me ti me drew on ole pie. Me ti am Mr. Ola Mr. hu me.
Ayo.
Eti we dia Mr. So we late na buy na man for pia we brand 500 trees be dua bi.
Me dua be 10.
Oh.
E na me kwa me dua 10 na say ye kwa ye nimu.
Nti ahe.
Ye nipa 50 na obi e dua. 10 na ye
So that is
wie.
why we know that sometimes when you are working and there is no incentives, a man here boring. So we're going to have a whole float. We'll be giving out small chops and lunches.
Oh.
So whilst you're dancing and you are enjoying yourself, we're planting.
Yes, small chops so yanka benko.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I don't know mama
say the float in nyum. So that when
na mama ka say udi benko nti just small chops.
what you say? So yeah the float no any snacks and any nsuo no. Yeah the yeah ko nyina na ye gi ani na ye sa na say we're planting the trees.
But on the second day, so free health screening, BP, eye test, and medical checkups. Nina.
Okay. And also what he
Nina program on the second day. No.
Okay.
Every now, yeah, one screening. One the entire bloom there. The enjoy inquire. Yeah, no money nam. Auntie Nina, I womb. On the third day, no so there. Sunrise warm up in cycling registration no. And never cost so.
registration of what?
That's cycling no.
Cycling.
Oh, okay.
So ube ya ubeka kutia ebe register on yes.
Because bike no.
I know 20 cities.
Because the Ghana card registration and I say same card I'm judge registration I'm sure.
I'm judging ya yesro.
Okay.
We every enya Ghana. Sorry.
I know
Mami
20
umani pa kasa crowd do.
And last day ne.
And last day ne third day that is a Saturday 4th of July no. Sunrise warm up no any cyclist registration.
Okay.
No. Garden honum. That's no. By 7 no official flag in there you raise na say yeah you call cycling we no. You need dignity name say.
That's nice.
Yeah. If there's a bash inside the gardens.
Another bash.
Oh, so all work and no play.
No, come on.
All work and no play
Makes
Jack a dull board. So why you man we na my brain?
Then you come back.
You need to be rewarded.
And also refreshment room.
Yeah,
talks and entertainment in it. 11 and Ebenya EV car exhibition.
11 a.m.
11 a.m. EV car no exhibitions no ewo ho. Sanso na about 12 ewo cultural village on no food court on market eduane ne drama ne market ne traditional stuff no so one thing about a breeze is that no matter how they chill they don't be no culture no tradition they fan their even with our program na no we will say na ye ball local drums na brofoni na be bobio it was very interesting
and this year and kaminim say a brief for mukete asante for grandma
I come
the aura that comes with it no momo ya omo de ebena
drum ni communicate
na omo to be say no ka say bia say so nsa odo na ne be krem no so ne nan mu and they are not talking no. It's like
body language.
Na aura ne so no be ya obey ni so no be hey like you I am not
Eba culture I think say Ebri has been underestimated. Yeah man Asante we
no otimi say no project na ba kuno
de man yefe
na asa unya gaga o timi say de no I can na go na video unya gaga o timi o say no be ba beja obey no hu nyama be no hey also the team say
hey mo experience Ebri
it's amazing
I respect the Asante culture no but Ebri
the thing is Nini na free baby baako and actually a buy but as time went on a divert but they still have the same
yama baako strong achen
and you baako ni yama na ye
I don't want fans ten kan but
because I don't want no adi kan buy ya nini anom etete omho call die eno no e wo ho dada se wo ho and it carries some weight be
me say wo ho mo na ho.
And it's up to them. I always say
media na me tijina amfimfin afedia na me ye no
man. Kan wasem na sorry. Kan wasem na sorry. It say
oh na me sapa.
If you know. And so we're starting on the 1st of July.
Mpacho,
Then we're going to end on the 3rd and our 4th.
Mpacho, on the 4th of July. No?
Okay.
4th na bash ni na idea wom no. Gardens no. So to me about 1. Now over second day, now 3rd day one by and so
well losing guard.
Well losing big time.
Well losing guard.
And over 3rd day no so now I'm back first time no so
I think Ujaba first day quite to carry you on.
What's your
You want to come to the second, the 3rd and the last.
18 on Bloom for this 1st of July. We're bringing you amazing packages.
Mpacho
okay.
About 4 we have live music. Stage now set for DJs, name fashion shows, and so because this time around again. And we are penny for mobile near the other no. We recognize them by giving them citations. Now boarding now citation crowd come on. Now also one pet.
Now pet dear
in Pacho. We near to and Safremo. It's time to give
everybody
back to
should come.
Rightly intimated no. And said ya mobile now Easter then man
it's gonna
4 days your teach name we plus grant me because about 3 days. We about 3 days. Yeah.
Would be shady.
Yeah. You now so away 4 days.
Brana be shady.
Also the buy the ban in park in park. This time around say ana babe. They invite you just come join us now.
So we will be there.
I'll be there too. I'll be there.
Okay. Lawrence, thank you so very much for coming. Etiefo, akonkonsafo na begum. Akonkonsafo waji PhD okonkonsem. Omo abaye nko bia.
Choppy road make money, chopstar. Starting, but we no actor. True to the game, we no imposter. Meditation heights, rasta.
Touch that dial.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Twem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ni a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. We den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura dia ka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. O ka se batete e da fom won. This way chocolate drink.
Catch up be baba ware.
Asew.
Ye fi say this way chocolate drink. Ya sorry anopa no ne yenom ye bi hwe fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti ano a he se kire wom koko wom brick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so se
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so se
FDA ahwe se adwede nkrato emu age atum se eye
Cool, fresh and trendy with a new look. Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you glow. Anytime. Natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Yeah, KO FIE.
High up, way in the sky. Up in the sky. Just watching your blessings multiply. Smoking the weed that gets so high. We'll recognize and identify. Recognize ID.
Africa represent.
We said from boy see hard rap yeah. I am Anteba, born in the danger. I'm from the gutter, chasing the quacha. I am a winner, Yanko punish Nipa. All my brain, we go make them honor. I'm a bano, me a don dada. I am rising to the top, me I'm from the gutter. Hustling on the road for the bread and butter. Chimpaluta na minyo, me na rap data. Ouch.
Kwame Landu Doba, Waneka Nika Mudoma. I just want me so the doma. Or to check keep Benti Goma. The winning Pabe Break your doma. Brona enti bronya. Boma Osikroma. Shoba Ahoda. Soja iti soja. Ne rapper rock on soda. Soda on cocoda. When it has some real money boza. Nesana not your wa brepping. Watch out there, what kishin. Figure the man, one rapping. Better can chance and what you not say. Made back Ferrari, super class boy, backside for lady, super ass boy, super class boy, business class boy. Shama Kwaba Long, super fly boy.
Go make them money, inshallah. We make money, inshallah. We go make that level, inshallah. We make that level, inshallah.
Ashtown for Kesimu 80 people, fear retro, unnin your equal. Fantinita come man, ya breako, Yangomi, Hojo man to see so. 15 years dreaming New York, New Jersey, and also Hamburg. School never like, man, you serious, my will was to fly to Yankee Hancock. And make the team a homa, Nimote team and Toma, Ohiana team a homa.
Yes, yesterday evening, me who be was social media. Now I want us to discuss it a bit. It came from Article 1. When my pump for money ministers or say, I have not been myself for some years now, to be honest. It's deeply spiritual, and I can't be mute at this moment because it's way out of my control. I beg, pray for me.
100.
God, help and protect me. This is from Article 1. Now, some people are saying that what are they? And I said, like, what could it possibly be? Obviously, fame me addictive. Mo fame ni tikwa. Na fe de mu de kasa tentene. Na mo de ba be high drink. Like what is all this? Obviously, at the Jama industry no to no. Kakra ato aputina na. And you know, when you are in the entertainment industry, there is a thin line. There's a very thin line to between sanity and madness, and between staying sober and getting addicted to stuff. Because they are very talented, but they don't know how to be in front of a lot of people. But I do say uncle Jenny pay any muna onya. O to me it's in no no not say you 442 ne unim read near there. So but with Article 1, I don't know what could possibly be happening. Because for him to come out to say man, we all know that Article for some time now in this industry as a way quite dormant. Even though Article is sanko for now, omunyum hate him, but on one kasa de on shada nye unampem jeni. On one mundi onye unampem jeni. But so like nafe or nyum baby. Now all of a sudden we don't hear about him anymore. And I say bia okofa baby senka ni career no nkomo boost mano and a draw no ate afaso. Like it could be a lot of things. Maybe the animal be brain want meeting, but I would like to talk to you, my beautiful pandit. What do you think would have happened? Abusi I don't know you asked answer the second. Abba. I say could say burn. I Lincoln logos Tambelina. Sela, what do you think could be possibly wrong with Article 1?
You try it for now when you are so etie. You know, you do me DNA na Article 1 asemi di abana hakakra if you say industry ni mono Kennedy Japan sometimes back said say who watches the watchman. Me question me bisa say who entertains the entertainer. I think say sometime back Panifest assemble you know make people about in the same way efa entertainers who say when they break down I say abna no crane say one examples now was citing in here no it could be very true say or the carry afa baby because of so think one it could be true say e be oyen drugs and afa so two it could be say the carry and afa as a certain when the sister as Americans and person when the sister be obo nyuma as en shedam fe. It could be say the career no fame no I addictive man and sinking on pay because I remember say some time back in Kenya by the bars around Kakalika now it was in that time.
Yeah.
Oko party now I'm born party
yeah.
It was even worse.
Apart from I go solo.
Solo. Solo, mommy solo.
That's so
like I said,
there's something about him, yes.
Most of his songs actually are able to make a hit.
So the buzz around Kakalika song in Sisiano, that time no, it was him. Say Bia or feel it to say Bia Bibi, and it could also be say and the down moments. Because me who said too sweet and then the birthday be able to right up similar to that. It could tell you say these artists are humans like us. Me sorry na part two na me nyam planning me. I don't know what the day will be like. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't care who you are from me. Me sorry maybe a few minutes. I was saying me dream fast what I would do with my day. Na me nya no now frame me. I mean nim the entire me ba kasa that's any. Yes, I don't talk. Me sorry at least an hour. Then I start talking to people.
That's how I am too.
Me too. Me sorry, cause I am a papa.
I'm not a good morning person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
But about 10, 11 then I start spicing up. But on the panel, I just want to be with myself.
Yeah.
Not really
socialize and all of that.
So it could be sabna. The work it could be true. Say bia or your drugs. See idea. Can it be asem no? For artists in the space, no can it be asem there. Somebody saw Kojo Black no smoky or Ebri with Kelvin Boy, and people were speculating said Kelvin Boy said, "Mimi nim Kojo Black no so can on your style." Na sha no she ni bini.
Hey.
Na nye bini. Do you get it? Enye bini. So when people say obi say obi time someone na form heavy drugs, right? What's now watch that?
Yeah, who need that form?
Me, I know people I work in a sales space with them now. They do a lot of things. I mean, no more. Me share just that. Me share that. So clearly, no.
But say I can't listen to any. You know.
I said no. You get it.
And never said that.
So it could be say I'm
for the kindergarten.
Otra say could do. I'm not what I say. So it could be that. Ebia na ne down moments mu no yeden owo no nyama nheda mfa and I say nyama for there are artists I know artists are mu nheda anya popular organa but we show mu stream platforms as come mu recoup na nyesika keto.
There's one guy in the Volta region.
The friend is saying
bindim ni di me fi ni din me say dan me say me show streams and I me ko pay ni page the video onya views kwa na 600,000
600,000
he is I say send your fancy gadam
I did not hold me
from the Volta region. This guy is
he's the ish.
He's the hot cake. Me send the views only cry YouTube and 600,000.
Wow.
600,000. But nipia we can put ni dimpo ni utirimu off head.
Yenimu no cry.
Yenimu no. You get it. So it could be say sika wise or making sika. Oh you okay? Ana article 1 a party boy. Who the need 2 programs on there. Can who say nyum ni aye hitting for besa ma party nesi. So it could be away from fame. Drugs, say but
he doesn't look like the people that do drugs. If you've seen article 1, I don't know say maybe I feel no watch but who na nim say ya. What's the one
show
but article looks like a very
prim and proper, calm and collected.
Upright sir.
Hey.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
And then I make say ABR or the depression has started air double in it.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Or some no can when or the to
Facebook.
The Facebook. No official Facebook platform.
Yeah. It's the spiritual things. He needs our prayers. And I say, Abrantie.
Whatever it is, no. Say be or the alpha baby oh. Say be feminine edidim na for the embati sesen your pill. Say be bibi. I now be the nakwedos because industry mu di abana. Industry ni mu crazy crutch and politics.
True though.
Especially the gospel fraternity. Nyamo mu ye wo mu na nyensem ketwa. But whatever it is no. Me ama no credit say me nya da age mpaye ma me ho. Enti no obefu mu afi. What I say? And we are say aye wo mu nso obi a ko bibu mu at a certain point in time. Metina ka say me need 3 cities a wunyini. I'm very, very depressed. Which mean I'm a depressed person?
No, you don't look like what you're going through.
Thank you. Intino. The 8th piano obefumafi. I think that time I will be.
Me so the met me I can't say a nyoma mienu for me. Okay, statement or there to or say spiritual or Bible. Number 1 is sikasem. Thought I say sikasem Emma, what the grass are by 40 wachi. So wouldn't sika. A hard dream, papa, especially you are living a certain life. And because I'm in the car, say, they be over for boats, on to me for taxi, on to me for church. So, and no crown a chain say, spirit to do a cheat. Shows about you have to go and do your meetings. How are you going about your deals? So, I know your number one spiritual problem are obeying facey. And every artist goes through that. And now when you are one thing people should study before they enter into either you are a radio personality, a TV personality, a footballer, anything that comes with fame is know the psychology of the game. Eto de bia edwuma a bump of free you are not ready. Ebeba no not what hit it. Now we are starting from not deals way back within 6 months. So because what Bob Brabbe says 6 years. That's how entertainment is like. It's what managing who are. Ubedroom maybe no life be out do woman. And no na people can't find the difference between branding and reputation management. It will be official brand and nature say it was every week be no. Ukoton tade, ukoton. Ebi amowe ti a obo agusu yi. Aya sponsorship. Ebi aya time kwa na di amano.
Ebi time for China buy. So wa wana ni.
Na ni bia.
And net na dey 360 say em say 200 Ghana.
So mo Facebook na mo hwe sister na wa yi. Ho ayefa pa.
Mo hwe career na sia. Omo planning for say obesi dan no okoji apartment people is Lagos no twa bibi Dallas. Na ya man car yes say put yourself it sound your man anya no na de be ma wo sika afei ebe wi ase no na post to say mudi hu na yen na obi yam hwehwe no fans beat to her.
But you know there are so many times too that we've seen them rant like this. We didn't take them seriously, and in the end we realized that we were going through something. Therefore Papi Kojo started ranting and we're like, but at some point you could tell that nigga man was clearly depressed. And then we got tattoo a TV stage the Ghana.
That's to say I end this.
TV stage the Ghana. And that Papi Kojo tattoo. All I'm gonna say is article. I don't know what you're going through. If you're doing drugs, stop it. It's not gonna end you anywhere.
Media, I don't think it's drugs.
It's Sikasem.
Sikasem problem is saying drugs. And when you don't have money and you realize timer this year me bought his song or no so his song. This year was another hit song. And at some point you be free be majamo.
True though.
At some point you be free. I say even influencers. At some point almost will be here gigs. Obi so gigs are no kura nhwi. But who say them na ko you say hey if you pay phone na eh me your friend me a so what you say every one on so then so you need rehab, you need counseling. Ejuma no what the wadwin wakuma uso especially a comedian. You're on stage entertaining people over radio, entertaining people. Even now who watches the Watchman. You have to always feed your mind with positivity. Pobi on anybody unkomo. Pobi like obe toolful.
But you know their life is also quite an isolating one.
It is.
You cannot make like baby a Juliba what's one now for the bon komi we carry. Unkwanu unko for what's now. Hey, now we are
Abena, I don't know your circle of friends, but me sure will pa deeply. I won't share the near down for. Because over here ni down for. I go show TV so at the end of this I'm the matter why the down for.
It's only down for cray because
but then I think too so if somebody like me goes through something
then you
I will go through it
because who know
because me know be better me check say mama because you don't even know that ni pakona na kofa na better na unchen ono so cha do because
or the way because say na sister or them
so sometimes per counselor Wuna shada pe counselor or psychologist kind of guy that we can't afford.
Oh, we can. It's actually not that expensive. It's just that was Africans and blacks we haven't really grasped the concept of psychologists. Una can say psychologists I don't bother.
Very true.
And then especially if you're a man. Hey.
And in
a typical African home, Because those things be so sorry why depressed gaga. Now so I go toilet. We don't give space in Africa. In typical African homes, we don't give space for people to depression. Yeah, man, now why who's to crowd coaching home?
Yeah.
Well, like people don't, and then let's take even the celebrity life. Your funny say even let's say you are the hottest.
Yeah.
Right now you are depressed. Yes, we manage a koji show. It's a Diana. But you show.
I heard that Bronia crying for the Bronia Croja and Kuwabi and the dishes. No, why you worry? Not white woman. Why are you depressed? You just give yourself a minute. I mean,
Gamma, I sure are so black
a woman. Broniba. Oh, why are you depressed? No, don't leave the dishes. Leave them.
In a typical African home, nobody cares. Nobody will give you room. So, I mean, I don't know what is going on with Julie. Do you have anything?
Yes, I'm not. The mechanic say, I said, article, we no kind. I said, like, why brought to me spiritual law can say a spiritual issue. And since what person gonna for bonfire man and send me say a bonfire man. One try at the spiritual then say yes attack be na baneswa amane yare. And now the jumane unko and now then on one but for so make them much say be ya hu pie na e be bona.
Even as musicians, entertainers, I will say say there is nothing like a moment at Enkoyi. You should have your breaks. Even if it's 5 years, 10 years, and you are preparing yourself.
Yeah.
Becca break
movie 3 times. Yeah. So Ebu obi timi shows 8 times. They say me who videos. I need to relax. Did they be able to make me sa? I told the people I phone me say I want to do content.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with say what but member form.
Yes.
Even if it takes 2 years, I need to relax. And there are new people coming in. Yeah. Go and watch them.
Yeah.
There are new songs coming in. Go and watch it. And the time you are in a break, for pay business be na year. Now build yourself. Don't think say my co break 5 years into one quarter. Go bet me about you man to pay and you many enjoy. So home. I'm one for the moments on to an amount for any moment. And no a breaky a home crashing BB. Yes, Julie, you were saying something.
And to me, so make shrim say so person a Yarabi no Yaru and now say spiritual one trim, na yum pie, I am more man. Why? The make no.
All right, I take a one assembly ko good yeah.
Na I take a one me see I do true ye. Udi.
Anyway, madam, mentality as I say, who was MB? Hey.
Oh yeah. I just see other things in the cars and the catch. Yes, I see Louis Fendi, Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga. She like Bottega. She did do it for the gram, glam for the gram, kill for the gram, anything for the gram. You chopping life, you living life,
Julie, what do you miss now? Before I'm going to be here, some money. It's here so epic conconsa. It's a dear na air cost or my moon.
It's that blind, but that's here for us. So, Mutia needs a fair.
It's here for Joso
100.9. Now, and then, Bequai Circuit Court. Much so much a brand to be found Ebenezer. When if you share a Jonumians at 23 years. Nina say, what shall I coupon him?
Ashwa Bonsametico.
Atwa Kola, already 15 years, Mona.
Ebenezer 23.
And I call on 15 years and what's on him now. Now,
Abra, Obi already 23 years.
Yes.
No, Obi already 15 years. Story munchrim. It doesn't
stop now. They're trying to say, what must see a brand safe and Ebenezer? I call or Tony Monet, not calling enough for a dear go up on 10. And I just say, a brand Ebenezer, why not doing so better? I call him 19. okotam ni phone ni ade man kola na wo ho ne se wo mo nje na mo fa video nti kola no hwe video and as akola odi 15 years o tam akola de to ne so aya ba akola ne ta ne so se na oboa wa ben ho na che se odi fa so
na kwa na nkam
etie nti no akola ne anti etwam e no hu akola ne nim so no I said akola ne nim de asa bi koso o ma akola ne so a abrantie na ade na che se omu tra juice na efifi mu ana watwe ni nika so eti mama ni wusa ne yam hye no ana o titie mu na akola ne mama bae ana mpotamofo nyina bae na omu se edi asem ni na say omu fra post for e be ti abrantie we ya de ne ko police station ana ye de ne ko china o court ti do court no kire mu say no kwese ona akola ne die na omu som de akola ne kwa hospital no mu omu hu say sabi ne hem
residue ni bi ewo na
watete ne nante musa de no watete
you see all this will come and I want to give this message to a member no mka say if women will dress more provocative if women will dress less provocatively then men will not be raping them as much akola 50 years no apuskele ki ananze no ede akono ben na akola 15 years say enye say wo naturally we pedophile no in the time mpanyufo na ombefa 18-year-old girl sadamfo no say she's matured for her age. Have you ever seen an older man taking a younger man as a friend and saying that he's matured for his age?
No.
And ya ringa na we ya. And then your friend is saying
nipa bonisem na we ye.
And ka we for akola 15 years. What the 40 people now akola 18 years. Because me say stay onye. Say she's matured for her age. And come up and Nikodi ya who says she's matured. Now we repeat kwala as low as 7 years. Now dear, me say na say a video bi am we abronte bi a just a fie bi aso mo gini wom. Akọ girl no wonu aketwa. Girl no di be 10 years. Ofa girl na no afa ni nwan be manage. Ofa enim na no afa. Now we share videos na pictures pa of girl no ni nwan no to a. Yemfa coach ya orepi akola wu
coach ni anche
na shona Ghana ha say there wu
coach ni anche
yes something na ya na ye can say pass the bill now people don't understand to protect the vulnerable and yes be bema wa dressing ne ho say oba and I say people need to understand and support the right cause say ye wu nua ketua bi
na obi ye
say empanifo mienu we always say they narrow the conversation between empanifo mienu
because young kind of crazy
so what I say
I said them fire na kola kitwa 15 years that
fire home
what's the
vulnerable
what's the life
for the vulnerable so here sadie no Sodom and Gomorrah no it wasn't even about gay issue and remember you know 10 times na you bomb my chick pastor
like unwillingly
and no anything that almost pass the bill no munsie ni mo di aye politics and the way they come and you be signing the china and you be signing the china
say you fanya obantia
wa hu
you fanya oba na ye di
aye wu nua bi a na emra ne da ho a emra bi wo ha ne aseti sika kura ntimi nya den and so anu
because this is bad, this is terrible. Julu the enko next door and I'm graphic
abena me pacho me ba Julu story or the buy I have some small submission to make.
Okay, sure.
We are not condoning rape in any shape or form. But in crab we are no. Obi wo ho a we di 12 Uhunu ni mpanin sem bi ma oye ni senior waye jan. Nkora nketenketen osua. Me bo me age people don't believe me because me skinny.
Okay.
But nkola ni bi wo ho a we di 15. Yes, ogina ho a ebi so recent picture bi trending on Facebook obi na be post here oni akora bi tina church diaries akora keto akọ back to school em so form 3 or form 2 wa sha acrylic na ne height chan me die obi owo school mu enti obi say no say bia ohia o na ono akora ne pen nkora bo ne nsem bia ye na odada o say bia me di 21 na ubeji edi story ajulika e wan ka bebia say akora no sebio sebita frache we are not condemning condoning winning in any way. She didn't mention anywhere in the story say otina so no ana oti bra ne so no otietie mu ana say she didn't know what it was. I want to understand that part.
But still now you want to mean Kasao.
I always say this. Look, when I was 9 years, I started menstruating. I was the kind of child that I never had a flat chest. Me ya woman na me swama. I was a very fat baby.
Okay.
And growing up, na me yesam kwala na fitimi kwala be me bombom. Me no fo abo na me nam.
Okay.
Na obi kwa beka se me yempangidi nsem.
Okay.
Obi wo han na ye fa ye won kwala bi o social media mo kasa as a penny as on obi wo asanotie.
Okay.
It is not up to you the adults to go and do something to that child. But then I pray what ben nam was I me say me so no na me so be nails ah.
No we near J.
Say me yes because I'm Mr. Jim to go nails na me bedru fie no bi say me say me kwa na mama bi almost say omo kwala na ye graduation na almost say me bra no munye me to go me nails na me bedru junction so me ametutu asa na bedru fie ko say be mu me but me ye na me hwe ni say me fake. But that didn't mean that somebody should catch me
and do
something to me. A child is a child. Look, there is no man that can maybe see me when I was 13 I looked like I was 16. When I was 16 I looked like I was 19. When I was 19 I looked like I was 25. It is my genes. It is not up to you to come and
Papa na you can age na bra or 23 years old.
23
but no ma kwan so bet be
I mean nim say okoni 8 be to ajiso otua people chinchiga kakra obeto nti no eyi chinchiga ne mo kakra obeto and now one person be say any man who most of these men any man that goes for a child is cheap. Most of these men they are cheap. They know that when you are grown your asem with them because when you grown now your bills are grown.
True.
Be fam way no be tuti we am koyefo for. Is some person me person is changing mommy doors na me the China doors but changing the ceiling na POP uni ma we da me so now so kofa kula na we sister na I want provisions
Indomie
mommy scam ko yimiti and no those men are cheap. They are very very cheap. That's why they are doing that. And then the papa ni say ma me say we am I twa mo etwe ye che one the wako e na ya castrate na ya castrate Bema bia ka bechi ni say ya ware bibia na ka ye interview wo nam ho a wo de wo se akoye why wo wi a wo de wo se akoye time
sister wo de ma kuma bla from
na ni pa ko ni say
na story the asama me be sa ka cho kwa lele wo be just studio do ha ba be oral speech no you see ebi mu ton kenke how many
4 billion
4 billion masa
and say ebi mu njindi say eye no kre ebi mu so say settings no dey and go for my settings ko aso le dey and ebi mu flanty omu sales
ebi mu so say Pinterest ka
I saw that one on Twitter.
Me ba choma ka ho asem wi adaga and no say no my ho me dey adaga we dey dey azu
don't have evidence. No, but see, there is one thing I will not take away from Dulcie. It's her ability to market.
True. It's good.
Ability to sell.
Good. Whether it's settings or whatever it is.
She knows how to make you interested.
True.
And that is influencing.
The plane, no. You have 2 more, say 2 more.
Say a cutter window, no.
You cut her with like she really knows how to sell. And with Boreal Speech, she did it. From the commercial to every. Now, I'm here now so wonder. So what could you have 10,000? For stand, na am to wadia na be dey say ya to wadia. Wa
wasem.
Time o ma me awu na wa koboka na say o moka. Na dey di hyper. Me na mesu them.
There be.
And you have to understand that even if the boy said they sold ice kinky for 4 billion and 400.
4 billion.
They to discuss 4 billion.
Yes.
Hey, your bro, you got the brush on.
I'm to ice kinky to discuss 4 billion. 400,000. But so we have to also understand that they are very good. They are part of the gang.
Yes.
And then time watching me the inkuaba. Na unsre be that crowd me see advert for me time. Go find queen or I can say, hey, kuwe. Me mami asre bi. Me papa asre bi. Me fie for me grandma asre bi amate say me am skin na na.
So,
mo be advert mama. So me I mean I get the fact that the boys themselves no be advert mama because they are very good friends. But omo can na say nyampa na say yampa. And I am yet to see because ka obi boka buburu a hey who was social media because ye keje fe hwe am for the yankee. Ye keje fe yo mo boka juma pa mo di yankee. So very fan of music am mo den. But I am yet to see anybody come and lament and say that I obi anto me hwe ma boka den.
Ebi also ahye ne ho na wo na wako tua 10,000 na.
Ebi so na o show say na man for am boka no nko kwaso boka e be ka say.
Na ni be wu. But for security reasons, was it fair? Me who Lawson was
Sarah Lawson there.
Sarah Lawson
at 12. Now near some the track for the see what.
Through her content, she was showing lots of money. Displaying money. Nisika Kanye.
Oh, Jerry,
is it for security reasons? Is it good?
It's not good, but you see, we live in a time where what is not even right has been made right. Oka no cry and pewasem. Bonina obi e Canada do fwaso and there una ye we yodom. Sarah Lawson obi posting the sika say ne nyama sa at 12 na den. Sarah Lawson has influence equally like Dulcie. Oko Snapchat, that girl has influence. I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Inti so si upon na there at 12 na ne nyama sa. It could be true because
no. I mean, even my point is not about the truth. Sarah Lawson told you, I'm talking about creating a content displaying money. And your opinion, baby, I would say.
Okay.
So what you saying? You show off too much in the name of marketing. But when it comes to money and security, we should be careful.
Because we go about
so what you saying? Okay.
She has that influence in of you say be the obey piano is right and so or try to influence the followers. Ghana ham now how abena until say it is in your grip. Obeka say we be we free.
Yeah.
Until say mra na chi no obeka say we free. When him say chrome ha obi cha wo gift, you are supposed to pay GRA tax on it.
Yeah. And then some can buy a word now. Come on. Yeah, give tax.
What I say? And to know if you are ignorant about something, now we go yeah, now we yeah. And no, ignorance is never an excuse because you grab a biane say porous speech ye did after this year. Me cram until crowd say porous speech. GRA alcohol, FD alcohol.
But last year zona you cause from mom Johnny here.
I'm not for product I see.
And there's some kids FD approve. And people do not even have certification to run businesses,
food businesses.
Yeah.
So,
because the environment, I don't know we don't know. All we know is that what I'm
They don't know. Every muton herbal medicine. Every muton dildos like
dildo is possible na illegal.
But still, there are systems and structures. We run a business. It has to go through. If you do not know, you do not know. So on the table, so baby, dear, so koto was store. Wait your tax was store now koto. But the moment I open we are the company, there are rules, regulation, laws that is binding you as a Ghanaian operating a business. So we are foreigners, so I also see a difference. I mean, what I say.
Yeah.
So if you are ignorant about something, now person we are money in a certain way. Wow, ignorance will catch you in your folly one day. No, you can't escape. But it is so painful. Say Chrome has say. Ebiane say coach ye this abrofor to man ko womu a still coach asem yen kan see baby a coach na mo still coaching kola.
Other coaching kola.
Under 18.
They don't understand. Also your parents. Now you see at some point social media cannot do your job for you.
No.
If after everything you have heard, let's just say there is no evidence, would you not even are you not even scared for your child? Say, I am pay. Because I mean, what say? I say, I am robber. Put I am panana me banama. I catch a man say, hey, I'm calling this. I am robber. No, say I am passing. I am pa. Any Nancy B. Oh, my to show be the man was one of where carbon and Nancy B.
Yes,
it is a woo to me jai oba. I'm a coach. I will be at see ya kaya. I see what I will show videos. Send on your crown. Almost settings that see a cat. This is not normal, and you will leave your child with them because of person can go with football. Not that you be, then you are a selfish parent, and then you deserve everything that is going to come to you. It's not up to us to come and fight your battles for you. But anyway, Julie,
sister Blaya to us and sister would one down.
No,
one down.
Sister would back where
I
didn't see.
The sister would na no sister na me dem in your dream. Lady your friend is sweetie. Na amane bone kire se onu ni kun ne wo ho.
Be se amane bono.
Onu ni kun ne wo ho no na kire ntokwa baaye na omujaye. So mujaye na ni kun se we jai dia mesro be fa o de ma free ho. Nako. Enti obaye na ni kun ko ja ne fie no ko fa ne ma no. Ye hu ya ne se obaye atwi blade.
Hey.
No de rere ni kun ho.
Hey.
O wie ye na say yi motorbike so jira nche no otena motorbike no so no odwane koe
do tam ne ma no
They be one family no family man uncle. One say onam kwan so mo coffee akoko iwe na wha no tree blade no di prepare ni kunu.
But any picky blinders.
Nti ya chi no na ide ni kunu so to hospital. Na
Abena asem dey ma menka bibi kakra. The abuse lately in relationship. Is it a new era for that? Because the way lately women are abusing men physically, emotionally, financially, and how men are also abusing some women in marriages and relationship. Like, is it a new thing in town? Is it a new-ish?
No, it's always been just highlighting it.
But what
I said in recent times, no. When him say photocopy papa kwache. And then also trendy.
The new Robbins, yeah.
Okay.
Because
usually, no, or be drop PBBR. There's always something surrounding.
I think that thing is getting old. They need to stop it. That thing of creating controversy before releasing.
Because Sabia, if the song is good, now who proper marketing strategy what they are to recently
Masu creates Bibina.
You know episode releasing new song just days ago, Julie. You know, or your whole story time about the song before even coming to release it.
And it wasn't any buha or any drama.
Like the Mio come and collect it. On a TikTok, even on the Snap, or come part one of the story saying, what Julie do me dear? Wait for part 2. And people were following.
And they were engaged.
Must you create controversies? Must you do something to come and trend us? They say I didn't even do a story about it on my TikTok. Later, the lady came live to come and say, so soon niku na abona mo bia ankasama no bia anka na asem ono an ode ne ho abala so clearly no something say bia content o mo de njum fofo but it's as a cake as 1975 twemu rough into say if it is for that it's not right a man na mubu mukunu recently posted video bi me status ya abuna am I say obeso na ne ire na fina no na wejai ono be ma no oh yes you see Bema nenu medro nti ne yere bo no kra na
obeda kwa report ya police
mba de ne eka what the blade rero ukunu hu sa ye de ada oya banche
you see and I know it and just say I know personally but there are some girls on social media like omo won say me nka we hu moja you what
abuna oboa office if you say until you are in the situation you wouldn't know what to do
oh no but I know there are some women like that so no kwa obabu ono ku a ho no dey be pai wutirim or dey be ball ka mu like and it starts from say on na kono pai with TV and one was a uja no kwai you see and then it always starts from somewhere Braway what we can say this is the first time and
there be obono
yeah want to cry like opera time
so for my minute say a free will suffer so because you usher so munyina mo ya hey I said, you see a free suffer so and it's raising a lot of conversation.
Tight. I don't know obi etua tight. I say mumba na yi, munya yi man. Abra first na obi Oscar. O say oni ska nkwa sorry. Cause first so tutua welfare 10 cedis, 5 cedis. Ye ba beja we ye pepepe.
No support.
Hey.
Then I mean it mu san no start.
You can't take all the time. O say I can't. O say me kasa na obi anka say cry.
Mama ni chere say if I say wadwuma e bia utua tight 5,000 a year cry you saying na say asam to ono mo ba betua bibia ma wa 500
is on the
buy it's what I say
mo ma so fu nkopa adwuma nye na asoy na rent dem mo asoy na ehwe mo asoy na
sika no mo show mo kura bi beka
what you say the woman is really pained as asam na sheno
ebe sheno
a sheno
pa so say ni bibia wu na
according to when o hwe kasa ni ma no say send mami o send mu nipa no ne papa no atna sorry mu 35 years or so.
Oh wow.
So na ne kwa de asem we by mami bi o se oni ekroma asofofo ni bi start churches ono so yesofo mami and o se say enyame som no kra na ayeden asem na onu ni kunu wu ye and no asori ni man envelope enti wan bie so okoda ase and on so called as 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Then the Omodia
and after and I see no baby no saying they are sorry demand me be more 1,000 cedis. Atipo that be the other 200 and yeah. And to this conversation, a lot of
like
people
the
are
church
talking about it. I think I feel Asha
but now
about tithing.
I said the woman was harsh.
No,
because said the way the tone
donation or the kasaya and the fact
and how I address him say who suffer.
Yes, what in so trap punch the near
or jewo
as a personal attack be
and personal attack abna I believe say one in same way I long overdue and you nancy yankofobia ni bie atinya mesomase in a different way Onim say na first e ma bi bu omo pastors che omo kunu mu
and that's all first impo hey Ghana ha no obi abu no obi ji akwanche
but onim say like let me defend the pastors a bit hey I'm 6 o'clock I want to cover news let me defend the pastors a bit obema bu a onye na se de ofi obema bu a sofo na tu na basu
yes
so gas san ofi a the baby san sofo na omanisika it is a wu ye mi kunu na sofo na tu ehwe ye mama ye na sofo na tu ye basu visa me when sofo no wana me mu no
eno de end de so ebu ni be ko sofo
wana me mu no
eno de e was say obu kunu ansa na webu
but you see if you are able to do your responsibility you don't have to go and beg the pastor
the churches should develop a system we say na Methodist in sumra wo ho there is a system to me attacking sofo no to me fa ne pe say oh yes say
it's true though
I saw you to say Latter Day Saints. They have a very good system.
Yeah. Latter Day Saints. The Church of Mormon. They
have a good system. Say, omo bibi to say fast offering. Say what you are sorry ni ma. Every month be no. Oh yeah fasting na. The other better aduane edi no. Now they are here offering am sorry. Me so me wa sorry na say me ho kire me.
Eh dia ma.
Na me so anything am for kwa sorry ni mo ye den.
Omo ye.
Until clearly one your fasting there won your offering. But once your fasting
oh you can say fasting na. Ye ni your proper fasting no. Say aduane a obedi anopa area no bo is kana no no asa akofa dia to aduane. But the proper fasting is
you give out.
Also, you giving it, replacing it, give out to somebody.
Okay.
I said you need enough time.
Abusia, aha na ediju medi ni besi ye kwakofa no sia kasebo. Thank you for sticking and staying tuned with us.
Edom kuma ewo Ghana emrahye bedwam e ka kire Supreme Court say na no High Court atemu no a ode ebae no court no hwe na omonto baabi